It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.
Ladies and gentlemen, good friend of mine, comedian extraordinaire, Capone.
What's up?
Capone is here.
Wow,
what up, man?
Yo got clips I don't even have.
You don't even have that one, huh? Yo, man, your clips be so funny to me, man. I just sit back and just listen to you. 'Cause I don't really like talking to you in person, so I like to. I like to listen to you through your clips.
That's
you
cool.
know, man. You come a long way, Capone, man.
Yes, sir.
And now you're on Shaq's tour again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Talk about that, man. How did Shaq get into doing these comedy tours?
Well, you know, Shaq has always been a funny brother, and Shaq has wanted to be everything, I guess, except a basketball player. But his height has forced him to go into that realm. But he wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to be a comedian. I mean, he's a funny dude. When you try snapping on him, he does have an arsenal of snaps. So
yeah, he comes back, right?
Yeah, and I guess that being that he couldn't make that a career, he would now that he has all the finances, he just put people in place. And I was one of those that was handpicked by Shaq.
Handpicked, yo.
He does great tours.
Yeah.
I love those comedy tours.
Me too.
Yeah. Does Shaq pay well?
Yes.
He does?
Yes.
Does he pay? Because the comedy clubs be jipping you.
Oh,
man,
that's why I don't do comedy clubs.
Really? What's the least amount of money you was paid to do like
a comedy club?
Yeah.
It was in LA, probably $25.
$25?
Yeah, to a sold out show.
And how many minutes did you do?
Probably like 20.
20 minutes, so you average nearly 90 cents a minute.
Pretty much. I mean, and there's still guys that's actually taking that $25. Because what they do in LA is they psych you up to say, you know, you don't never know who's going to be seen here. So, you know, we let everybody in free. Yeah, but the promoter's walking away fully paid.
Yeah, that's a scandalous business, man. You know, man. Yeah. I remember, you know, one thing I always remember about you, man, like a lot of times when guys, especially African-American artists, I say artists, not just comedians, it covers the whole umbrella, get famous, they usually, dip off and start dating other kind of women. But I remember you always talked about, like, you never dated white women.
Nah, I still haven't.
You still haven't dated a white woman?
No, never.
Why not?
I don't think they're attracted to me. I mean...
Does
not that they're not
include sex though.
I've never nothing, not sex, nothing,
nothing.
Nothing. Let me tell you a funny story, and I think that this is what really bugged me out. There was a promoter in Florida that was a white woman, and she just was taking me around to show me, the club that we was performing at, and she was an attractive white woman. And when I tell you, we walked down the street. The sisters made me feel like I was committing the most deadliest sin. And I was like, just take me back to the hotel. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I'm about to get jumped or something.
You feel awkward?
Yeah, it really does. I mean,
I think Capone, you're a very knowledgeable guy. We like to connect people with all kind of women on this show and women with men. And what I want to do is open up the phone lines to see if you can make a common connection with a Caucasian woman. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, no problem.
888-SHAY-45, man. This guy got money. He did Def Comedy Jam. He's done movies. You know what I mean? He's on tour with Shaq now. Call him, 888-SHAY-45. Sway in the morning. Speaking with the homie Capone, man. He's on the... You're going to be playing tonight? Is it tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Where are you going to be at tomorrow night?
At the NJ Pack in Jersey. Really, really hot show. Me, Little Duval, Gary Owens, Corey Holcomb, and I just heard that I don't want to mess his name up because they just put him on a tour for this one. He was on Saturday Night Live.
Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy is going to be on the tour?
No, man, no.
Damn, that's huge.
No, not Eddie.
Will Ferrell's on there?
Not Kel Kelly. I just tweeted him. Jay Farrell's on there.
Jay Farrell on there?
But it was a brother that was on Saturday Night Live.
Yo, what's the name?
Finesse Mitchell. Finesse Mitchell.
Okay.
That's my dude, too. I feel bad.
Now you just shitted on Finesse right there,
dude,
man.
Clearly,
Finesse been putting it down for years too.
But I'm used to
saying,
damn, man, no. you done changed.
I'm used to saying the names that, and they just put Finesse on the tour. So,
okay, cool. I thought you was talking about Keenan.
No. Keenan who? Yeah, now you want to start.
Comedy beef.
I tried out for his Living Color. I heard I was too old.
Keenan Ivory Wayans said that?
That's what I heard. I was too old.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What is that all about?
I don't understand, man.
I can understand if you
He was 50 when he did.
I was like, what the hell? Maybe you were just too talented.
Yeah, that could be it too.
You know, because a lot of times when you got enough talent, people don't want to share that spot. You get that in comedy, though, right?
Oh, a whole lot.
A lot of hate.
A whole lot. That's why I'm glad Shaq just put me where he put me, because I probably wouldn't have got the turn that I needed to get.
Yeah.
So
you ever want to just punch a comedian?
Nah, not no more.
Not no more,
right? Plus, they suing.
They suing that when you punching them?
They are suing. And everybody picking fights with me too.
Yeah,
you ain't really that funny. Oh, okay, that's your opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I am changing.
You're a funny dude, man. They forget that you was the gangster of comedy.
Yeah. Somebody even told me that I don't believe in that gangster. I'll test you. And that's when I almost got sued.
That's when you almost got sued? They tested you?
Yeah.
Don't test Capone, man.
Please don't.
888-SHADE-45. He's looking for Caucasian women that he could bond with right now. So 888-SHADE. In the city, we got a lot of citizens of Sway in the Morning that are all different ethnic backgrounds, man. Caucasian, Latina, Asian,
everything.
Mongolian, Indian, Ethiopian. I mean, there's all kinds
Australian.
of Australian. They all listen. 888-SHADE-45. You're Caucasian. We got Janine on the line from Detroit. Now, Janine, what are you?
I'm a black woman.
Black woman.
Yes, I am. My parents are Caribbean.
Why are you calling?
Why am I calling? Because why would you guys try to tell him to hook up with a white woman for what? He's more than happy with the black woman.
Thank you, baby girl. I swear to God.
That he's been saying.
What the hell you just did, man? You just flip-flopping.
Is that your girl?
Worse than a politician.
No, that ain't my girl.
Is this your woman calling?
She is right. Why are y'all trying to...
It could be his woman calling.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
baby. That, Janine. No, what we said is we feel like Capone, he said he don't think white women he didn't appeal to them. And we're showing him that he can appeal to anyone. We ain't said you got to take her in the back of the comedy store and bang her out. We just want to make to see that this. Because check this out. Check this out, Janine. White women buy tickets to comedy shows too. Shoot. Let him get his money. Why are you trying to stand in the way of his money?
No. You didn't hear what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said once he's getting his money, all those white women will be appealing to him.
There it is.
Wow. Yep. And you know what? I'm so scared of that.
I'm not saying that we all don't want to see it, but that's what happens.
What about you ever date a Cuban woman?
No, but Puerto Rican and Jamaican, Puerto Rican and Dominican, and they all fall under the same category.
Puerto Rican, no, don't say that.
Yeah, they do.
Don't say that.
Yeah, they do.
You're going to anger a lot of people listening right now.
I do not second that. All right.
It's Sway in the Morning, only on Shade 45.